All right, everybody, welcome to part 3, Burnout Paradise. We're on our last playlist, or our last license. I think I have all of the upgraded cars from what I have so far. Might work on some bikes today. Yep. Oh, what is this thing? I do not know. No, Tony, I don't own any Metal Gear Solids. Not one. Then we got Dupe. You're new. Dupe. Yeah, we've got the upgraded version of everything. Sure. Why not? Please be a livery that isn't that one. Dying.
Rev up the Bugatti.
Just turning laps. Fair enough. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on, let him cook. Yeah, so everything restarted, right? Yeah, we're halfway through the game in two parts, by the way. That was huge. For those who have not been here, I'm recording right now. I'm not physically recording. I'm just going to highlight it and upload it later. But I thought I would get like 3 games done during the subathon, the streamathon. No, really has not happened. But yeah, just if anyone wants to follow along, this is part 3. I don't know if we're gonna do a full 4 hours today because I want to go make dinner at some point. And if you're watching on YouTube, I'm totally unaware what's happening. This was during my streamathon that lasted at this point 17 days. I'm losing my mind. Oh, drive-thrus, road rules. Events, drive-thrus, road rules, events. Ah, there you go. Burning route, that's what I want. I'm not missing any. Put the timer back up. Colt, I think, was our most recent. What's this one? Oh, it's the one for this car, and then these are all the ones that are not for this car. Oh. Hot Rod Coupe. I don't even have that yet. Can't believe you never had. Ouch. Like, you're right, but, like, ouch. So, yeah, we can just start doing events. Pretty easy. You know what? I haven't done a road rage event in a hot minute. Oh, hot. That's too hot. That's too hot. I'm sure you have, Alice. I think everybody has. It's a pretty. Remember Silent was in here like, oh my god, you're playing Burnout? I love this game. I did not think you. Oh, big van. Oh, got his ass. All right, well, that guy took care of himself. Van! I died? Okay. Not you. You scare me. Well, never mind. That respawn was like immediate. Die. This is so much nicer with the newer controller, too. This feels so much comfier in my hands. I didn't think it would make that much of a difference, but here I am, doing everything I can. Holding on to what I am. Clark Kent's the Superman. Oh, there's 2 of them? down? That ain't even fair. Ow. Dude, like, why would you drive if you were on Summers? Well, I know why. People are stupid. But I was like, I've been that guy before where it snowed and I'm out on summer tires, but I do like 12 and stay off big roads and like, I just wouldn't even drive. The sound like little mini explosions are so funny. I'm gonna go this way, why not? Get all seasons. All seasons aren't great either. They will not save your life. Yeah. They're better than nothing, but like in real winter, not like, oh hey, it snowed like 3 inches. Yeah, Mitch, but not by much. Like if you're getting all seasons for your summers, that's a good idea. Yeah. That's what I do. I have all seasons for my summer tires, and then I have... Yeah. So Canada winter is a bit more aggressive. And I'm pretty sure, like, Faded City's getting like a foot of snow right now. Yeah, all seasons aren't gonna fucking help you. That's such a big misconception. Oh, why did I turn into that? Oh yeah, of course. Nick, of course. But like a lot of people here think they have all seasons, so they'll be fine. And then like real winter happens, and they're like, "Wait a minute, what do you mean I'm not fine?" What's up there? Is it marked man? I'm not doing a marked man in this thing. I'll get murdered. I think yellow or marked man, right? Yes. Well, I can go make dinner and come back and play more Burnout. There are ways to... Twitch's, like, in-app or on-site editor is actually not bad. It's pretty decent. So if I go, like, make dinner for 2 hours and then play this for another 2, I can clip that 2 hours out, render it all as one file, and then boom. At 55%, it says, Saturn. We're on the last license. But I need 90+ wins now. And then I gotta get all the billboards, all the everything, so. Yeah, we got to the elite license and then stopped. And then I went, I'll play this all the time during the streamathon, and then just never did. I thought that, oh, where am I going? It's fine. Rub some dirt in it. It's not fine. Yeah, I've definitely driven when I shouldn't have, Beardo. Like, Alex Johanning.
Holy shit!
And he gifted 4. What a hero, so I don't have to do a bean. Thank you, dude. How are you? I think the timer went up, no?
Holy shit!
I'm good. That's good, man. I'll get a good timer, dude. Okay, yeah, I had to reset it earlier, Alex. I'll get a good start. Oh! I hope you had a good start to your week. Oh, we're living.
Holy shit!
Alice, I don't know what it was about that message that got me all emotional, but here we are. Man, to have people who, like, are my friends, right? But, like, don't necessarily interact with my content. Kind of be here for, like, multiple days. and like people who haven't been here in a long time that have been around and like I don't know, and like everyone's like, oh no, it's been so nice, like knowing you're just gonna be there at the end of every day. Oh shit, balls. Oh, I hope it's not right-hand drive. Did I get it? Yeah! Nice. Well, Alice, if people keep pumping money into me, I'll still be here. Wrapping around a light pole. No, not one of the good ones. I mean, I hope the driver was okay, but like, not one of the good ones. Oh, yeah, I can't log on to EA because I don't have Xbox Live. That's right. I was like, why can I never log on?
To the wind farm.
I forgot that we determined that like another day. Oi! Unnecessary. Snip. I kill. Okay, where do I go? I think I turn right here, right? And then use this route instead of going... Yeah. I don't want to go near the lake. Oh! Jump scare. Out of nowhere. Mountain Dew is coming back, and you know how I know? About 9 people texted me saying, Arrow, you're never going to believe it. And I'm like, what? They go, they put the muscles on the shoulder, and I'm like, unbelievable. Well, I went to turn right, got a takedown, and then it wouldn't let me turn right. He's there to finish the fight. Da-na-na-na. Oh, bad bounce. Return me to the road. Oh my god, I heard a punch sound effect there. Ooh. Shit, I went the wrong way. 10 a.m. yesterday? Why? Go to bed.
Race west to the wind farm.
Is that why you're making Angelica pudding at 3 in the morning? Oh, you bully. Track hate bullies. But before I went the wrong way, I kind of want to get Simpsons Hit and Run. And a good copy is like $80. I really don't know what else to get for the collection now. In terms of the games that I wanted or want. So it's $80 for a black label complete in box. You can get a Grady's Hits version missing the manual for like 20 or 30. Yeah, I'm being weird. Ignore me. I like when all the labels match, and like I'm mad that I will never unless I print one. I have both Smuggler's Runs, Alex. I have 1 and 2. I just picked up Hostile Territory recently, actually. Gotta get Cubivore. I'm mad that game is actually adorable. Like, Alice sent me the info for it, and I was like, okay, well, good news is that I won't... Oh, my God. So the good news is I won't get into this game, so I'm not going to want a $500 GameCube game. No, actually. Peace with the love of all things holy. What? Yeah. Oh, since it didn't run? Yeah, I've wanted a copy for a long time. It's just expensive. Yeah, black labels are rare. It's a rare game in general, or an expensive game in general, but the black labels are rare. But yeah, I looked up the other night like how much it would be to case replace a lot of the games that I have that are red labels, and it's not worth it. I'm gonna stick to what I originally said when I started collecting. Like, I'm gonna get greatest hits if it's way cheaper, and then if I find a black label down the line, I'll get it. Use my money, lol. It's such an expensive PS2 game, and like there's no immediate plans to play it either, other than like for an hour and go yee hee hee.
DJ Atomica here, cutting in with a reminder that there are 50.
Pop, do you have me as a friend on Discord? Because you should send that to me. Because just to have it look nice on the shelf, I think I can like go.
All right, baby, let's go get a home run, baby. Love the Mets. Let's go Mets.
If you don't, then just post that in retro collecting and tag me. I think you did add me when I was having PC issues, but I don't remember. I've also went and like removed a bunch of people too. I don't know why I would have removed you, but I've done stranger things. But Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. It was only printed with a red label. Exclamation mark games, Alex. It was only printed with a red label. So I was looking at it yesterday. I'm like, oh, I'd like Crazy Taxi Black Label, but that's kind of rare, and it's not really worth it for that game. So if I'm going to spend money on Crazy Taxi, I'll buy it for the Dreamcast. I'm not going to get a PS2 version. That's weird. And then, like, what else do I have that's red label? Like a Conquer Up Your Arsenal, or not Conquer, but Ratchet Up Your Arsenal, which actually isn't too bad. Midnight Club 2, which I didn't bother looking for. Smuggler's Run, which I needs a black label case. I couldn't find any on eBay for like under $20. And then Crazy Taxi and ATV1. ATV1 was also very difficult to find a case. That wasn't red label and not for sale. That came with the PlayStation.
This is a stunt.
Didn't realize this was a stunt run.
Drift to link together jumps, rolls, and spins. Beat the target score in the time limit to
It kind of does, Saturn. I think that's where I got stun locked there. Damn it! I had an idea. I just died. Unlucky. Nice. Yeah, because it's like, I don't think I'd actually care what's on the disc and, like, in the manual. I think I would just care, like, just to look at it on my shelf, you know what I mean? Like, I care, but, oh, I'm dead again. You were microwaving? I hated that. It was really funny, but I hated that. Dummy.
stunt run. Combo together the most outrageous jumps, rolls, spins, and drifts to beat the target score in the time limit.
I don't know if I'm going to build a whole second computer, but I want to do, like, I want to take my time off. I want to take my week or two. Go see Cisco. Jerk off a lot, probably. Go see Cisco and Alice. Sir! I realized that was probably... Oh.
Stunt run. Boost and drift between the best stunt locations.
But yeah, I want to take a couple days off, but I might look into how much the PC upgrades for the streaming PC.
Score before the time runs out.
I think it was about $1,000 when I priced it out, and it's not something I need. It just would be really nice to have like a better CPU. I'm using a Ryzen 2700X in this computer right now. Upgrade to DDR5, get better RAM. I think it would just make sense, you know what I mean? I don't think it needs a new graphics card. I don't think it needs new power supply with that either, I think. I'm using 550. But that should be plenty. Owie. I was gonna build like a new gaming computer, but I don't know. I think that's way too much money. For like what I kind of want to do. I don't want to, well, it's not too much money, like I can afford it, but like I don't want to spend all that money on that. Again, the purposes of this stream were to pay off debt and do things for myself that like I've been meaning to do for a long time and then never did. Like if I can afford the retro tank, I'm happy. And obviously I'm looking at it, so. Does it just like not combo drifts? Yeah, I feel like it's just not starting the combo. There you go. Hey, I don't see a multiplier up there. Oh, God. What I meant to do. Yeah, there it goes. There's a multiplier. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing with stunt runs, to be honest. I used to avoid these as like the plague as a kid, so I never bothered to understand what they were. Super jumps, billboards, flat spins, big airs, and barrel rolls.
To beat the target score inside the time limit.
So yeah, you need to get some of those. Yeah, that's the only one I've done, because I always think it's a race, and it's not. I could just go back to the top, no? The replacement I found all $510 US, and it comes with a plastic case already or not. Easy. Again, just to have all black labels on my shelf. I'm gonna buy a couple like cheap sports games next time I'm out too, and just put my memory cards in them and pull the sleeves out. You know what, Zaya? It's not a bad problem to have. I only need like 5, dude. I don't need many. I'd have to check and see if I need any case replacements, but. Because some of my labels are not in nice condition. Like some of my black label games are in bad condition. yeah, there's the timer. Oh, true. I don't know, dude. Like I said, I think a lot of the games I've wanted, I have now. Like I thought about, I think PS1 is the console that I kind of want to start going after next. That's not the same, Alice. I do want to get a Wii for Mario Kart purposes. So I want to play CTGP Mario Kart and like do Mario Kart eliminators and shit. Oh no. Yeah, I think the game store guy wanted to sell me one for like 40 bucks. I just want one that I can play GameCube games on. Other than after that, I'm laughing. But yeah, I watch a guy on YouTube. His name's Troy, TWD98, who does like Mario Kart 24 player eliminators. And then he's got a download pack as well that basically includes every good Mario Kart track from every game, Super Nintendo to 8 Deluxe, in the Wii version of the game. It's like the best Mario Kart experience. You need a physical disc to play online, but like, wow. Turn for all disc-based consoles. Yeah. I feel like the jewel cases for PS1 stuff is going to be harder to find, but that saves me having to buy the game again just to get a better case. Because like my TXR Zero definitely needs a new case. Because it was a rental, so like it's got like that weird print. That kind of sucks though, because like I guess I'll still keep the manual, but like I'll just be getting rid of cases, and they're not really worth anything by themselves. I don't really want to throw them out either. Keel! Yeah, the game or whatever itself is not as it's really weird to explain physical collecting to people because it just doesn't make any sense. Oh no, I had hope. I'm in 7th. Go up the mountain. Goodbye. Fucking Christ, this thing does not turn. What's up, isn't it? It sure is. I get, like, enjoyment out of... Like, obviously, a lot of these games, I'm like, oh, I want to let's play this eventually. Like, so it's like, I need it for work. You know what I mean? But a lot of it is just, like, stuff that I used to see on the shelf at Costco. Not Costco? On the shelf at Blockbuster or whatever. Or on the shelf at, like, a game store, GameStop. And go, man, I wish I owned that. Because right now, like, if you come to my house and you like racing games... I don't have everything, but I've got a lot, you know? I always said between me and Rhino GT4, we probably have the best physical racing game collection in the world. If not, it's got to be up there. I didn't deserve that. So yeah, am I going to play NASCAR 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, Dirt to Daytona, and Heat 2002? Probably not. Other than like once in a while, but I get to look at them all in a row, and it gives me a lot of joy. Am I going to play Dirt 3 on the Xbox 360? Probably not, but it gives me a lot of joy. to see Dirt 1, 2, and 3 all lined up. I need Showdown now.
Race northwest to the country club.
Davin, I quit core. I'm sick of hearing this shit. I'm joking. How are you, buddy? Oh, yeah, I would want it in, like, the proper jewel case. Finish third. It was the prayers. Good job, dog. Good job. You did great. You did great. Yeah, I have nothing against NASCAR fans, but I don't know where I got this reputation. Absolutely nothing against NASCAR. Just no idea where I picked that up. Oh, hey, I tried to do that to you at the grocery store today, but I guess I was like, you're like half paying attention. Some GameCube games. I'm good on GameCubes for now. I have to check the quality of the cases, but I don't have very many GameCube games because they're just too expensive. Like, all the games I want are Mario games, and they're all like $60 plus.
Race northwest to the country club.
Either way, Cole, like, I'm doing a new series, sort of, called Aero's Game Room, where games that I maybe, like, don't plan on Let's Playing, or don't plan on playing anytime soon, but I bought and, like, are on my shelf. I'm like, you know what? Let's just play this today. And I play it for like an hour and a half and give like a first thoughts, you know? Like a first impressions or something. Just to have this kind of library is really cool. And again, me as a 13-year-old, if I came into this room and looked at everything that I own, I'd go through puberty, which would save me a lot of time. But like, I'd go through puberty. Just for display reasons. I got my little F-Zero shrine now, man. I think I'm happy. Oh, that's the wrong camera. And that does nothing on this scene. Excellent. Yeah, you can see it in the corner of the shot now. Got my little F-Zero shrine. I'm good. I think I'm good. Maybe some of those Etsy F-Zero things. But we'll see. I don't think I'm going to have disposable income for long, guys. I think by the time I put all this money away and then, like, spend all the shit on, like, the stuff that I wanted to spend it on, we're going to be back to being pobre again. I don't know. Maybe this will be the start of something. Maybe not. Maybe not. But maybe not. But I got to assume that I'm going to be broke again once this is all over. That's why I could have ordered food literally every day of the live stream for the rest of the live stream. The food has been paying for itself, right? But oh my god, I thought I was dead there for sure. But like I went and got groceries today because I'm like I can't keep ordering food because I have to think like 3 months ahead. I think I want to start throwing out some of the, or maybe giving away, I don't know. I want to get rid of a lot of the posters that I have. Is this a video, Crystal?
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch!
Hey, hi, Alex.
Hey, DJ Atomica here, broadcasting from my luxurious Crash FM studio on the corner of 7th and Hamilton. Let me describe the scene from my window. I see 6.
What do you see?
Race southeast to the Wildcats
We'll never know.
baseball stadium.
But, fuck, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, hey, Google, what's my timer? How do I keep not noticing that? So Ninja Blondie, our friend Crystal, sends me a picture of me on her and Will's living room TV because they're roommates. And I went, "Who's that guy? Yucky." And she responds with, "Shut up, not at all." And I responded with, I can't shut my mouth. It's my job to keep it open." And then brackets, "I give blowjobs in alleys." I'm funny. I am comical. All right, where do I go here? Down to the left, I guess. Yeah, that's not very nice. But yeah, like, I don't know, like, there's a reason, like, I'm not touching the money in my PayPal. I'm not putting it in my bank or whatever. I am not letting myself get excited, and in my mind, I'm like, yeah, this all went well, but here comes, like, the holiday season, and, like, numbers are gonna go down. It's just the way it works. Like, get ready. Don't get excited. This does not mean, you know? Everything increases the timer, T-Bone. So if you have, like, a recurring subscription you have on your, if you have a recurring subscription, like, on your, like, on your credit card, it'll still count. I was really stoked when I found out that was an option, because a lot of times when we do streams like this, people are like, "Well, I've been subscribed for a year and I don't get to add to the timer." I'm like, "Yeah, man, I'm sorry. It's all automatic. It's out of my hands." Like, September sucks for me, because all the people who watch me on a regular basis already support monetarily. Not everybody, of course. I realize that we're all in different financial situations. Blah, 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 blah. But most of the people who watch me on a regular basis also subscribe. So September doesn't mean a thing to us, because you don't save any money on that at all. What's up, Mike? It sure is.
To the Naval Yard.
I think, like, I used to do hot sauce for 66.66, and then the hot sauce I was using, I thought, I was like, I've had it for like 3 years. It has to have gone bad, and I threw it out, and I just never got any more. Well, I wasn't streaming full time really at the time. Like, I was doing traction or whatever, so I wasn't really like, oh, I need to have donation incentives. So I'm like, nah, people can donate if they want, and if they don't want to, they don't have to. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Now it kind of matters. And turn left here at some point in the future. Shortcuts to this game scare me now, because sometimes there are no shortcuts that take you to the Shadow Realm. Car. Like Warframe. Yeah, T-Bone, it should add. Bodium B Sports. Welcome everybody to Bodium B Sports. The bitch fuck BB Bash Bear. I'm gonna stop that bit. Dude, I try to, like, drift, and it doesn't turn for the first, like, 2 seconds. What's up, everybody from Podium? My name is Aero. How are you?
Southwest to the Naval Yard.
I am a racing game streamer of many types, many flavors. We are on day 17. Give it up for day 17 of our streamathon. If you want to see that timer go up, you can hit the ! donate button. You can also subscribe or donate bits. Or you can just follow and hang out with us for a while. That would also be pretty cool. We're recording part 3 of our Burnout Paradise 100% playthrough, because in the last 17 days, I forgot that I do 100% playthroughs and record them. Because I'm a bit dumb. Bit of a dummy. T-Bone, you have the coins, bro. I saw what your payout was for Mario Party. You have the coins. That was a bait. Shit! And that was a long. Good timing on that. Yeah, I saw T-Bone have over 500,000 and went, oh my god. We all have a gambling problem. We all should see someone about that. Alright, I wasn't sure if it was going to count. Yeah, I don't know when the next time we're going to do Mario Party the movie. I changed the name because I had a safety meeting last night. And I was like, this is like basically like the most achievement hunter thing we've ever done. Welcome back, Zoku. How was Steph's stream if she's not done yet?
Race
she's done.
to the Wildcats baseball stadium.
Okay. Hello. You need to do that race again. But in reverse. What was I gonna say? I forgot. It's gone. Oh, yeah. I don't know the next time we're gonna end up doing that. But I can't wait. We all like Ryan's got pumped to a level of I've not seen somebody get pumped in Mario Party, and he was like, "Yeah, it was great. We should do it again." So he understands the assignment, which is perfect. Oh my God! I just saw someone spinning. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take some time, unfortunately, I think, Zoku. Especially with... I didn't even think about this until I saw, like, an Instagram comment the other day. It's going to take some time to weed a lot of those people out. Saturn, my goal in life is to get Ryan Burton to acknowledge that he's a wonderful human being just once. I love Ryan to death, man. I know every feeling of self-doubt and, like, everything. I know exactly what he's going through, and it breaks my heart. Holy moly, this is a name to try and pronounce. R-Gimb I-54. Yeah, I'm gonna need some help on this one. RX. The X stands for like a vowel, right? I thought it was Rajimble, but I don't know. I can go with RX though. Whatever you want. It's up to you. So thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Everyone come from RX's stream. My name is Zero. We're on day 17 of our streamathon, and I have not done any recording for this series since I started the streamathon, so that's what we're doing now. Getting a few hours in a Burnout Paradise. I'm going to go make dinner, and I'm actually cooking tonight, so I'm going to take you guys with me. And then, I don't know what we're going to do after that. Probably Mario Party. I don't know. Rank with the boys. Oh, now I know. I think I know where you're from now. We know some Rainbow Six people. Okay, I see. Yeah, I play racing games. If that's your thing, drop a follow. If not, thanks for supporting the people who support us. Where do I go? I think I'm gonna go down, up this little diddly-doo, and then across, because it's all the way up there, right? I don't think I want to go north of the lake. I think I still want to go south of the lake. I was in the middle of saying something and then lost my train of thought 4 times. Yeah, I hope your stream went well. Thank you once again for the raid. I was like, oh, this is a name I don't recognize. And then you said Rainbow Six. I went, ah. Okay, I see. For a game, I've never played Rainbow Six in my entire life. I know so many Rainbow Six people. No, you're right, Saturn. Oh, it was even before that, T-Bone. I'm going to scroll up because I can do that now. I need to set up the vertical monitor. That's like the first thing I'm going to do once the stream's over, so I can actually like move around my windows in OBS and not worry about it dying. T-Bones, Warframe, Podiums raid, Gobbles, chat have returned. Well, it couldn't have been that important. It was absolutely about Mario Party. Some old iRacing stuff like 4 or 5 years ago in the Watch Your FT watch parties. It's just awesome to have you here, man. Again, thank you for the raid. I'm in prison. Yeah, I called it Riccio. We called it Riccio Party, and then I thought about it because it was like, I forget when I said it. I was like, that's the most achievement hunter thing we've ever done. And I went back and watched a little bit last night in bed. I'm like, dude, this is actually such a good video. So I renamed it to Mario Party the Movie, and I will be referring to them as Mario Party the Movie, Mario Party the Movie 2. And then after 2, or 2 Mario 2 Party. Mario Party 3, Mario Drift. Yes. Yes. Where am I going? I don't know. Who's the streamer that came up twice with regards to their chat being awful? XQC? Oh, TC9700 Gaming. They just came out as transgender, and they do a lot of like mud runner and stuff like that, like truck. And most of their community is fine, but there's like 20% of them or 10% that are not handling it well. I didn't know Zoku was a mod for her, so this was news to me. Yeah, I didn't know it was public until like a couple days ago. Tomcat TC9700 Gaming. Yeah, I mean, like, we kind of just, I don't know if they fell off, if that's the right word, but a lot of us from that era, if you didn't evolve, you just got left behind. So people like Slap and stuff just aren't getting as successful as they were. Or aren't growing at the same rate. Like, you know what I mean? So I think TC is just one of those as well, but... yeah, I think Stephanie's got a... I'm glad she's taken it well. I hope that she actually is taking it well, and it's not just like a ha 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 hee hee, and then she turns the stream off and then like she's all messed up about it. So I mean, I have enough trans friends. I know how dead naming and misgendering works. TC9700. They do not stream on Twitch anymore. They stream on YouTube. That's where the bulk of their audience is. There you go. I didn't know they were still making videos. I thought they just pulled a mango and said, you know what? I don't need this. I'm in the lead. I'm so proud of them. I noticed, like, years ago that they changed their Facebook to like non-binary, so I knew something was up, and they keep resharing like certain memes from certain pages, like not anything lewd, you know what I mean? Just like I started to notice a pattern and went,
It's the only way to play. Now you gotta get
and then saw a couple pictures when they like dressed up, not dressed up, but when they like posted a picture for the first time. Like, oh shit!
Or, you know, just do what I do and pay a guy called
Look at my friend go.
Perfect for you. Atomica, out.
Yeah, her chat like has always been like a bit weird, but like not bad. But again, I think because she did a lot of she did and or does a lot of off-road and truck. You know what I mean? It doesn't excuse the behavior, but I think that's where a lot of these like really bad actors are coming from. Her first post on Instagram was bad. Like, it was not good in the comments. But I looked at her most recent post today, and there's like 2 people instead of 20. That was the small bit. They don't normally show themselves in videos or streams, I don't think. They may have a webcam on in streams. I'm not gonna lie, I like them as a human being. Their content is not for me. I'm not super into like mud runner and big trucks and all that kind of stuff. Like, that just, it doesn't do anything for me. Oh, heavens. I almost got out of that. Yeah, I wonder why, Zoku. I yumped. I know you know why, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm super proud of her, especially in this space, in the content space. That's such a risk. It's gonna be rough for her for a couple of weeks, but I'm hoping that most people just say a slur at her and then go away. There'll be a lot of banning for the first couple of streams, but once all those bad actors are weeded out, you know what I mean? And I mean,
Race southeast to the naval yard.
I feel like I do a pretty good job at being an ally. There's always more that can be done, but I feel like I can do a little bit. Like, I do a good job. You always have some people like asshole fucking gay people are scum. But for every one person that says that, you get like 2 people that go, wait a minute, I'm gay, transgender, or whatever, and I feel safe here now because you said this or come out and said this. So for every like bigoted loser that you lose, you gain like 2 homies. Shout out to the people in her Instagram today too, because I guess somebody commented like, you need Jesus, you should know that Jesus would never support this. And there was like 5 people like, yeah, I've been like a devout Christian ever since like my childhood. And maybe even if I don't agree with this, like, it's not my job. I did indeed hear Baby Got Brap. I didn't think it'd be good, and I was wrong. I thought it was going to be like a little joke parody. It's not. Okay, T-Bone. Are you saying like, go for it? I think that's what you're saying. Yeah. I knew he was always a part of Nappy Boy Auto, but co-owner, that makes so much more sense to why he left Hoonigan and everything, man. He basically has his own Hoonigan now. I hope he shows up here at some point so I can tell him to his face. And play his song on loop for an hour. Maybe 3 or 4 new joins. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, all those people are going to be like, wait, what? This is a safe community for me to exist and enjoy my passion of cars or, like, off-road vehicles and not have to worry about people going... Blah, 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 blah. But, yeah, like, there was a lot of people, like, that were, like... I forget the comment. I watched the video, Cole. I'm not sure if you watched it on stream, but like, guess my end is a bit different because I started following before I learned about myself, and so I didn't really have to worry about hoping to find a safe community. But I feel like if I would have found you after I came out, this place 100% both you and the chat is inviting as hell, dude. Don't start none, won't be none. That's really the only like solid rule here. Like, I obviously like go. I don't know. It's hard to explain because like just don't be toxic and you'll be fine. No. If you're secretly a piece of shit, you probably still aren't really welcome here. You know? Like, if you're like, oh, I keep my opinions to myself, and your opinions are like, I hope that half this community dies. Like, no. Like, leave. Like, no. Just because you're quietly an asshole doesn't mean that doesn't do it for me. Like, there's been people that I like, I'm not going to ban you, but that don't come around anymore, that I've seen on, like, social media posting wacky shit, and I'm just like, peace, good. Like, the safety and the comfort of everybody here, I think, is my top priority. And if we have to sacrifice some people being a little uncomfortable because we talk about dudes kissing, fuck them. You know what I mean? I'd rather those people be uncomfortable than other people be uncomfortable for just sitting here and watching the stream. It's an easy decision, you know, and it's tough because, like, you're a content creator. You want the number to be as big as possible. You don't want to alienate people. But if I have to make some people feel uncomfortable to get one person to stay, it's not worth it. Oh my god, I tried to handbrake to slow down and it worked, but... Uh-oh. Oh, they gotta turn. Hold on. Don't hit Emerson Fittipaldi. Don't hit Emerson Fittipaldi! Nice. I wrecked the car at the line, but it doesn't matter. It's a Jimmy Broadbent joke. He was in a sim race with Emerson Fittipaldi and was like, don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him, and then clobbered him. It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Race northwest to the wind farm.
Yeah, he was in a sim race with Emerson Fittipaldi, and Emerson's just chilling in front of him, and Jimmy... It's really hard to adjust for slower drivers sometimes. So Emerson braked like 60 feet too early, and Jimmy just ran him over. Maybe, Mitch? I don't remember. Emerson literally called him, got Jimmy's number somehow, called him on the phone, and apologized for being slow, is I think how that ended up. For all the good things I missed. Hey, man, there's just always time to make new memories. I'm just glad that we can look back on 2020 fondly and not feel the dread anymore. Man, I really thought that was the end times there for a little bit. It wasn't long, but like before vaccines and shit, when COVID was just getting worse and worse and worse and worse, and like people were still like giga dying. I'm sure people are still dying now, but like the flu still kills people now, you know what I mean? Like, I really thought that was the end of our present as we knew it. Maybe for like a week until I talked myself out of being a lunatic, but like, there was this, like every other night I'd go to bed and go like, everything that you know is over now. Like every constant, every piece of normality that you knew is over and will never be the same again. That was terrifying. That alone, was the fear of that was scarier to me than dying, I think. Or getting really sick, or like having permanent health issues. Don't get me wrong, that's also scary, but... Yeah, and I don't keep up with COVID numbers anymore, so I don't want to say something insensitive like, it's fine now. When I know, I follow somebody on Twitter who is still stuck in her house, because she gets this. She has a compromised immune system, and like her lungs are fucked. So she gets this, that's it. Like, she might live, but she's fucked up for life. So like, I'm not going to sit here and say, yeah, COVID's over. Like, I don't think that's correct. And I got COVID, was it this year? In February? And that was probably the top 3 least fun I've ever had with a sickness ever. Not counting things that make me fart, like poop or throw up. It's probably top 3. I think the poopy throw up sicknesses will always be the worst because you're like, I'm in bed all comfortable. No, I'm not. Like, I'd rather just be, okay. So when I got home from, Magfest, Alice's current roommate, Radar, had COVID. And all of us in the hotel room, just because we were like this close together all weekend, like at one point we're all in the same bed together. Not like in a weird way, like we're just all sitting and laying in the same bed together. Like we were within 6 inches of each other a lot. So we were like, oh, we must all have COVID. So I bombed my ass back home to Canada. I stayed a night in Scranton, Pennsylvania, because I didn't want to drive for 8 hours thinking I was sick. Got home, and I still felt like kind of iffy, but when you're surrounded by like, oh my, I thought you guys were just, yo, I thought you were just living together. I didn't know you were lesbianing together. Hold on. Wait a goddamn minute here. Hold on a second. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought you were just real good friends. All right. Okay. I didn't know you U-hauled each other. All right. Okay. No one told Aero. Okay. I don't even want to finish the story now. Yeah, Alice, no one fucking told me. I thought you already had a partner. That's why I figured you guys were just living together. Thought it was just the girlies. You know, the snake in the mouse. Yeah, this anime got real good. Uh-oh. Why you show me the... I know how this ends. Oh, okay, actually. So I like rushed home thinking I was going to get COVID. I didn't want to drive while I was that sick. Thank God, because if I did, I would have been in trouble. Well, I thought Alice had a partner when we were in MagFest. I don't know. I didn't realize it. None of my business, so I wasn't really asking. I was busy with my own stuff in that department. Me and Chrissy was in the strong. Funny story, actually, about that whole thing. It was really cute.
Race south to Lone Stallion Ranch.
But yeah, I didn't get COVID then. I got con flu. Con flu is just like you were surrounded by 50,000 people and somebody had the sniffles at some point. Like it's just basically like a cold. So I had a cold when I came home. But I didn't know if it was COVID or not. I kept testing negative, but that doesn't necessarily mean. So I stayed in the basement for 2 weeks just to be safe. Like, I have a week or two of my bedroom back. And, like, I probably could have went to the bedroom and whatever, but I don't know. I thought it'd be rude to, like, be walking around the house like everything was fine and give one of my roommates COVID. So I was just like, oh, I'll just stay in the basement. I'll keep, like, all my germs in one place. You know what I mean? Or, like, try to, like, keep all my germs in one place. And then I went to Rainbow Six Invitational in Montreal. I did not even go to the event because I woke up either really tired or hungover every day. Incredible event. But like I like Rainbow Six, not enough to like haul ass across town and watch it. It's a gun go pew pew pew. Like it's not complicated for me to follow as an esport, but it's not a game I've ever been particularly interested in. Then I got COVID. I drove home that day and I felt fine. I was like, oh, I'm a little tired. And I woke up the next day. I was like, I can't move. I physically cannot move. For the first day I had COVID where it hit hard, I wasn't moving. It was bad. Randall, I think I got it from you. Remember that one day where you were on the couch and I was hungover? And we spent that whole day in the hotel room together? I think that's what did it. Or it could have been kissing Nick on the mouth at the bar. That also could have been it. Either or. One of the hearts gave it to me. Mitch, I also have a very funny story about kissing dudes. But it's like a ongoing meme now of like, when everyone gets drunk, they just find me. I don't know how this started. Well, I mean, it's all the dick jokes probably. But, yeah, dude, again, like the more I think about it, if I would have actually had COVID at MagFest and had to drive home, I would have probably wrecked the car. Like, I couldn't fucking keep my eyes open. I couldn't stay awake for more than 20 minutes at a time. Like, I would wake up, text Christina and be like, I'm alive, and then I'm gone for another 6 hours. Like, I slept for 2 days straight, basically. It was bad. It was bad. I wasn't a complaint, Alice. It wasn't. Hold on a second here now. But yeah, so we're in DC, and I'm like calling my mom. I'm calling the car rental company to be like, I need the car, because I thought I was staying in DC for an extra week. So I don't think they were gonna let me back across the border with COVID. So I just was like, well, I don't really want to be like trying to drive home 9 hours from Washington, D.C. with the sickness. So I'm just going to stay here with them. So I was planning to stay in D.C. for a week. And I call Chrissy on the phone. And we had just started seeing each other at this point. Like, we had been talking for like a month or two beforehand. And I like asked her out. I said, you should be my girlfriend. That'd be really cool on New Year's. But it's not what I said. I actually was very drunk, and I'm like, normally I'm just too scared to get to this point, and I'm really scared of how things are going to go terribly. But we should just try it if you're down. Like, that'd be cool. And it's working out for now. But that's the first time I said I loved her. It was totally by accident. I was on the phone with her outside, and she's like, what the fuck's going on? Like, should I be worried? I'm like, I think I'm okay, but, like, I'll let you know what's going on. I am a little bit freaked out, but, yeah. And she's like, okay, well, just be safe. I'm like, yep, love you. And she's like, bleh. And I went, bleh. And, like, the phone was all quiet for a couple seconds. And I was like, yeah, I'm just not thinking. She's like, yeah, that's fine. She's like, yeah, it's fine, whatever. And when I got home within like 3 days, I was like, yeah, I meant the shit out of that. And then that's here we are. We were dating maybe a week. Maybe a week. I talked to her today. She's streaming. She's doing commentary today. I bought her dinner. For those who weren't here, obviously the streamathon has gone incredibly well. And I haven't. She had a friend visiting from like the UK, so she was busy anyway. But like we have not spoke for more than like 2 or 3 messages since this started. So she posted in her like her schedule in her Discord. So I was in her Discord like shooting the shit with her and like 2 other people. And I was like, "Have you eaten today?" She said, "No." I just sent her some money. I said, go get some dinner. Go get you and her roommate's name is Emily. I said, go get you and Em some dinner. And I have not been able to do that for her for a long time. So that felt really nice. I used to buy her dinner like every week.
The Watson 25
and
V16
couldn't do that for a long time.
now on the streets of Paradise
Ooh,
City.
it's this fucking thing. Okay.
Shut it down to add it to your car collection.
We live halfway across the world from each other. Like, I can't really do much for her like that, but... She's not here, right? No, she's working. I need to see if I can get her address.
Race northeast to the country.
I want to buy her flowers. Send her flowers. She's never gotten flowers before. Speedy, yeah, Speedy. She's doing HTL right now with the Aero broadcast. Oi, 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 oi! Calculated. Yeah, anybody here? Nobody snitch. So I need to, like, stealth get her address from her and find a flower delivery place that does flower delivery. But nobody has ever bought... I mean, maybe that's changed, but from what I was told, nobody's ever bought her flowers. And we've talked about this. So I'm like, oh yeah, right. I'm not broke anymore. I should do something nice for her. I wanted to take her clothes shopping when I go visit her, and I was like, I can't afford to do that. I'm gonna start crying. Oh my god. I've been trying to see her since January, if not sooner than that. And I've been like, oh, I don't know. Like, I don't want to be there and be broke. Like, I at least want to take you out for dinner. She's like, no, it's fine. I'm like, no, it's not fine. I know I don't have to. I want to. Like, you deserve this. And like not like lewd clothes, like just some fucking nice sweater or something, or like a dress. Something to make her feel pretty. That's all.
Oh my fucking
What?
God!
Go get your
Alice.
cheese.
Alice.